I'm falling for a wooden box. Be me. Average 25-year-old guy in a decent relationship. GF is an aspiring architect, always quirky and creative. One day she tells me she's building me something special. My curiosity piqued. She claims it's a treehouse. Think of the classic childhood dream. Envision epic fort with swinging ropes, secret passages, a drawbridge. My imagination runs wild. Fast forward to the day of the reveal. GF takes my hand and leads me to the backyard. Suddenly feel like a kid again. She dramatically unveils her treehouse. It's literally a wooden box on stilts, like a rectangular box with 2 tiny windows. She calls it home. Mef Dieu, it's not even in a tree. Try to hide my disappointment. But it's just a box. Ask her how it's a treehouse. She starts explaining design concepts, minimalist living, and nature integration. My head is spinning. She has various houseplants on the windowsills. Claims they're to remind me of the outdoors. Decide to be supportive, so I go along with it. She offers me snacks inside. How can I say no? Climb up the rickety ladder and enter. Can barely fit inside. The ceiling is like 5'5". It's cramped and smells like fresh wood. She's got cushions and fairy lights. Kind of cozy, I guess. But my dream of an epic tree fort is shattered. Spend the next few weeks in the box. It becomes our date spot. Playing board games, watching movies on a tiny screen. Always feels like we're in a giant wooden shoe. Start to appreciate it more. GF grabs her sketchbook. She's working on designs. She mentions how much fun it would be to have a community treehouse village. One day she surprises me with a themed night. Dresses up as a forest fairy, complete with wings. She sprinkles glitter everywhere, completely transforming the box. Starts chanting some fairy nonsense while we roast marshmallows. TFW, she hands me a little handmade wand. Okay, I'm getting invested now. One night, while deep in our fantasy world, she leans in and whispers, "This is our escape." My heart melts a bit. Realize maybe it's not about the actual structure. It's about the memories we're making inside it. She shows me her architectural plans for more tree houses. They're actually pretty cool. More like intricate huts in the forest. Months pass. The box becomes our safe haven. We start having friends over. It's turned into a hangout spot. Everyone loves it. They say it's vintage trendy. Can't believe my girlfriend's weird wooden box is actually a success. She starts calling us the boxed ones. We joke about forming a cult around it. One night we decide to throw a party. Invite all our friends over. Decorations everywhere. I grill and she makes forest punch. Everyone is laughing and taking selfies inside the box. It's now decorated with fairy lights, dream catchers, and our personal art. As the night goes on, I sit back and admire the scene. Realize I've never felt happier in a space. Who would have thought a wooden box could bring this much joy? Then it hits me. I'm in love with my girlfriend. Not just because of the box, but because of the time spent here. She turns to me. What do you think of our little home? Wrap her in my arms. It's perfect. She beams and we clink our cups together. From that day on, we embrace the absurdity. Start planning our adventures in the box. MFW, I realise the metaphor of our love is basically a wooden box. Simple but filled with warmth, creativity, and countless memories. Who knew a treehouse could lead to discovering my real home?